tournaments before the game gets into the hands of the general public. Next Fest happening next week.
Yeah.
The game coming out the week after, right? We are here in the final days of beta and one of the final tournaments in this phase of the game's life. But starting is off is Switch trying to push an advantage state, but Bbat's not going to let him get it started.
Yeah, we are in Forest right now, so of course there's not going to be any, like, you know, actual platforms in motion, or what should I say, stationary. It's going to be that swinging one singular platform. There's a down throw right there. Going to see where they take away, and now Bbat's kind of pressuring Switch even though they're marked.
I like the willingness from Bbat to play grounded, even though obviously her slow fall is so good for Fleet, right? Bbat is willing to mix up whether he's actually going to look for it or not, and that's familiar you see, right, from managing Melee Peach's float coming into play here.
Yeah. There's the net right now against their other hitbox. They don't think they wanted that one, but going for the dashes, can't find that sliding hitbox. Switch going to actually get their attack out right now, and at the moment, there's the down B, that flip from Fleet going to firm away, kind of ZSSS, and it's a little bit of a scramble right now, Ritual.
Unfortunately, just neither player able to get too much started, but this straight hit game starts to feel like it favors Fleet, right? She's just a little bit more equipped to keep you out range, to play that slow game because of her defensive play, and once she does find that arrow, she can find a juggle. Once she lands that back air, right, all she wrote, gonna take the first stock. Bbat starting off strong, but it's what type of lead you can build after it that's really gonna cement how much this matters.
Using up the tether, going for a narrow stage and can't find it. There's the gap attack, gets the reverse hit. And now, forcing the recovery up high, punishes it with the F-Strong, of course, and Switch, bringing it right back to even 0% now, Ritual, back to the second stop.
Right now, too, I love the defensive set play there from Switch, but he's not going to be able to find too much. Goes for one hit too many. Both these players swinging off stage, and the aggression is going to lead to a scrap reversal left, right, and center. Switch, again, though, trying to keep the pressure, but with the reverse, it still picks it up, finds the combo, and keeps the pressure going, Fabs.
Yeah, and keep the F2 upwards, by the way. He's angling the F2 upwards because he understands that Fleet is quite floaty. She's going to be in the air a lot. If you're angling that F2 upwards, pretty low end lag on that move as well, so really good move to kind of challenge Fleet's aerials from above.
One of the really interesting things here I was going to say is how can Maple find their way in to pop you up? Obviously, this character has got some solid hitboxes in terms of range, has got the speed to close in, but fast faller versus floaty, right? It's so hard sometimes to find a way past those walls Fleet sets up unless you pick and choose your moments appropriately. When Bbat's defense is so good, it takes some real craftiness to get in with the consistency that we've seen Switch doing.
Absolutely. You see Bbat's actually thinking they would go for the mix-up. Switch is already ready for that one. You see that the F tilt, they angle it downwards to catch that recovery. You know, that move is a little bit disjointed, and you're seeing very hard to kind of challenge that move. Bbat's a little bit unfortunate when they were kind of running away with it until just that last moment. Guessing wrong on the party game to, let's say, Switch going up 1-0, but a little bit of pressure on that first game.
Yeah, it definitely felt like Bbat's, right, very comfortable at least in navigating how to stuff out Switch here. And remember, both these players from New Jersey, so having some ability to practice against each other in person too.
We're going to see that if we can get anything started right now. We're seeing Switch going for the up throw, back air to pressure, a little bit sharper on the platform. But these up tilts from Fleet, such a scary route to deal with. Waiting for the roll in, doesn't deal with that, instead gets hit by the tornado, and now Switch has to reset the situation.
Yeah, I love that from Bbat. Right, he throws the down tilt, resets it again, just waiting, knowing, hey, Maple's gonna fast fall down, right? I'm gonna just trap the landing, reset. That's how I push her off stage. Once she's there, I can intercept the landing, keep these hits, keep these 1-2s and these traps coming to force the aggressive committal playstyle of Maple to be used against her.
Catches the jump with the forward air, but obviously Bbat's able to recover. Fleet can go recover from roundabout anywhere. Is that air character, of course, gets traded with the side B, gonna get marked now, but still finds the kill on Switch.
Yep, Bbat's is just playing this one a little bit more measured, right? Not really looking to come in with quite as many aggressive options. Instead, much more willing to just let Switch set the pace of approach, control space, and trap those time again. Once Bbat's is trying to call out Switch, that's where we're really seeing, instead of trap those landings, that's where we're really seeing Switch start to get some extra advantage moments.
Absolutely, there's the no tech. You are going to get F-Strong right there for your troubles. Avoiding the side B, going to give him some space, but Switch doesn't care about that. Tether into the nair, no kill though. Great DI from Bbat's. Uses the side B up high to cover himself landing, but now you have to deal with a lot of these throws from Maple.
I like the hold there with that slow fall fade back, not going to commit to it, and now the pounce in, right? This allows you to find your pressure onto the platform, huge opportunity, but because of that spike from Maple, she's able to come through, reset the situation, force the scramble, force the contest, and force the reset to stage.
Wow, that confirmed into the Lily Wrap re-wrap as well. Switching it all big right now, taking the second stock from Bbat's, looking down the barrel at game 2 at the moment. Switch is kind of commanding. There's the up air, another one as well. Keep going.
Bro,
all the twists in the world.
Set to the platform, gonna keep it pushing off stage now, not gonna find it just yet. Bhatts just doesn't have a defensive answer to find the way out, even with the slow fall to try and microspace, just not able to quite find it yet.
Yeah, Floor hugs the F tilt as well, doesn't want to go anywhere, just wants to stay to the ground. Pretty ironic against the Earth character like Maple. There it is, trying to get the down throw read, goes the other way. The side B getting the tornado confirmed, but Bhatts messing up the wave dash. Can't get that confirmed what they need. No grab available.
Yeah, this Thief right trying to steal away the percent lead here from Switch. But in order to find it, you're going to have to avoid getting rooted on down. Trying to do so, keep your weight in the air, but the ledge hog Switch with that awareness to lock it up.
Gives Lily a little treat as well while the stock's going to keep going. Another forward, they're kind of dunking all on Bhatts, has to get some momentum going their way. The game's kind of falling out of their hands, they were bringing it right back. There's the up B to get past, but Lily is waiting there like a bodyguard. Gets out the way though because of the parry, and that get-up attack is a little bit greedy. Here's a conversion right now.
And not pulling the trigger on the delayed tornado there too, on that down angle. Right, you saw Switch try to get up, maybe try to parry that, but since it didn't come out, Bhatts was ready with the mix to find the pressure. It resulted in the stock, gave him a window right back into this game, and now Bhatts is going to try to even up the set, because Fabs, there is no bigger difference in a platform fighter than 1-1 versus 2-0.
Absolutely. Great chase down from Switch, obviously abusing Maple's amazing run speed. There's the up air, wants another one. No mark, so they can't get the tether into the 50-50. They're still waiting for them to land. There's Lily, hanging on the left side, looking pretty.
Okay, you have to find a way here back here if you're Bhatts. Your resources are limited, but able to barely find the flip jump back to stage. Now, though, you still have to get away from the blender that is Switch. Utterly relentless, not able to find it, but some shield pressure, some patience, unwilling to swing preemptively. You give yourself a chance, but Fleet is just so hard to land with sometimes, right? If you can't create the space vertically to fire an arrow down to follow on your descent, because she's floating, but because of that slow fall, she sometimes just can't actually get down if your opponent can chase you up in the first place.
No, you make a good point. Of course, it's hard to kind of ASDI these kind of up airs when you're kind of floaty as Fleet. It's kind of, you think they would be able to escape, but unfortunately they're stuck in the jaws of Maple every single time the up air is connected. We twist it and turn it. Okay.
Looking for the option here to find an opening. Switch with the shield pressure, but it's gonna be Bhatts with the first shield turn to pressure you into the corner. Doesn't find too much more though, and Switch taking the turn to reset. Plus, Maple, we don't talk about it enough, but his ability to low profile with that dash dance is so good.
And what's interesting enough from Bhatts' side is I haven't seen one single powered up gem so far. Yeah, no timer yet. The crash bomb little thing, I haven't seen that at all until now. First one. Yeah,
and now it's back on him as well. He tried to go for the parry, but Switch calling it out with the seed. Great setup on the timing, recognize the scenario, recognize the matchup, and start to execute. Now that we've had this game in players' hands for close to a year, right, we're starting to really see some of that develop.
Absolutely. There's the up air spot as well, but still surviving. That's probably the nerfs of the last patch. Trying to get the down smash on the platform, but can't find it, and Switch has to hold and shield.
Yeah. However, it's going to be Bhatts dropping it a little aggressively, right? That gives Switch, once again, the chance to juggle. And you see every time, try to pressure the landing. Recognize, Fleet wants to play in the air. Maple, one of the kings of juggling we've got in this game. And so maybe there's a chance they go all the way deep on down.
God damn, another ledge hog. Bhatts really has to watch out where they're recovering. Switch understands the minigame. Bhatts doesn't. Here's the up airs. 3. Can we get a 4th one? No, going for the forward air dunk. Maybe a reset, and we're going back through it all around the town. Delta getting smashed up right now, Ritual. It seems Bhatts can't find anything to boot until now. Gets the stock finally, but has taken quite a bit of percent.
It looked like he was maybe trying to slide off platform there and just kind of messed up the DI because of the back air angle. Right, was holding out right on into the blast zone, and that's one you don't want to give a player like Bhatts, because though he's been down, certainly not out yet. Bhatts has pushed Switch to the limit in both the first 2 games, despite the score of this set being 2-0. If Switch isn't careful, he will take this game 3.
Well, watch out right now, okay? Again, the F tilt angled upwards, so make sure you can't jump away from the anti-airs are working for you. The tether into the forward air dunk, maybe win something else. That would have been crazy.
Yeah, dude, what comes up must come down, and Switch is trying to take it all the way around town with that tether. But now it's Bhatts' turn, going to get the combo started with that tornado and the pressure. Now trying to cover off stage, not 1 arrow, not 2, maybe the 3rd shot's the charm. No, it's going to be Switch trying to find the reversal.
Avoiding all the downers in the world, a complete bullet hell. Dashes in, dashes out, gets the grab. Forwards are going to put him off stage. Here's the lead option. Gover's high with the up B, but still can't get anything from it. The down tilt, working out 2 but can't get the confirm. The up tilt, such a good anti-air option for Maple. She just does it so well.
Yeah, swinging that bow go left, right, and center, but unfortunately Maple just juking you like there's no tomorrow. Oh, good air dodge, right? Both players are putting all their chips on the line there. Unfortunately, neither one able to lock it down, but it's going to be Switch looking for those forward air loops. Not enough yet, though, and Bhatts maybe having a chance to get himself back into this one.
And honestly, Maple, this recovering from Switch has been phenomenal. Not opting for the tempo, doesn't want to get rid of it yet, just keep the mark on Bhatts for mix-up offensive gameplay only. Look at the recovery. The wall cling, of course, the up air, holding it upwards so he can kind of fly with it as well. Using the momentum.
Dude.
Okay, the S-Smash going to put you off stage now. The side beat is there, gets past it. Switch is getting pressured right now. There's Bhatts. DI's in on the down throw so they can get that up air. And Switch, letting Bhatts come back into the house.
Yeah, but honestly, Switch is playing this like Neo. One of the things that struck me is, unless it's out of a combo, Switch is not getting caught by these arrows almost at all. He is finding ways to weave around them, and since Bhatts has no way to keep you out, keep you away, right, Switch is able to get in and really do what Maple wants to.
Yep, liking the FTO angle downwards, pushing off stage. Just wants that angle, trying to confirm off it. Once the ledge hopper can't find it either way, Bhatts fighting back. Lily is on that right side, you have to watch out. Staying away, but there's nowhere to go. When you're fighting against Maple's up air, that move covers you vertically and horizontally.